We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Bryant has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now, John Birdie. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's out number 1. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Good battle. Count remains full. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
That is good.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Kane is under it. He Gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Three runs already home here. Into the box, Justice Sheffield. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Yordan Alvarez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Standing in now, Mike Clevenger. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
In now, Jason Hayward. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter,
into the box, Jake Cronenworth. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. The 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He'll try it again. 3-2, and it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time, and he popped him up. Bryant will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Into the box now, Justice Sheffield. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Marisnik, base runner at first with one out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Kyle Hendricks answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi.
Outside.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
3-1 to him now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gonzalez is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Swing hard liner to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. And it's 1 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2.
Ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
3-1.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. The 3-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west. We came up playing.
The second baseman, Jake. Thrown and work.
The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Marisnick. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding in, Ryan O'Hearn. Perhaps he can drive another one. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Justice Sheffield hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a dive to first. Hats off to that one. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnick. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Biggio.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Full count, 3-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marisnick on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 5.
In now, John Verdi. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Has a look, now the pitch. To first. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Back up the middle, and Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnik. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Avila ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 56.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Pudge Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. None out, runners at first and second. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 6.
To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Kyle Zimmer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Anthony Rizzo would be next. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in, John Birdie. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Brustar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Carpenter is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnik is under it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jake Marisnick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, number 66.
Nolan Ryan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Pete Alonso will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Jason Hayward. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Justice Sheffield gets the W on the mound. Mike Clevenger couldn't